in here and show you a super exciting new feature that GoHighLevel has come out with. It is giving you the ability to add a payment link on a form. So we are inside of the form. So let me just back out here just for a quick minute. So if you're in GoHighLevel or Funnel Gorgeous or any of the other white labeled programs over there, over here on the left, when you click on Sites, then if you come up to the top and go to Forms and Builder, that's what we want. And I'm going to open up this form that I had created, and look how nice it is. So why would you want to use something like this, first of all? So sometimes you just might have a real quick little workshop that you're running, and you don't want to go through the whole 9 yards of creating a sales page and all of that kind of stuff. You can just create a simple, super simple form like this and add a payment to it, and you are good to go. So this form, I'll jump in and show you how I built it in just a minute. It just has a background image, the title, 3 little input forms here, agree to terms and conditions, and here is the item that I'm selling. The default is it's in test mode here, so you can test it and then just click the button and you're good to go. So let me just show you the preview here. So again, it's showing me right off the bat that it is in test mode. Excuse me. I just have information here, so I'm going to agree to the terms. Select the product that I want. You can have multiple products here if you want. And now I'm just going to add the card number and the details. Now, if you've never used the test mode before, you can just add 42s all the way across, okay? And then you can just add any month, future date that it expires, any CVS, and then what country, and then the zip code, and then I'll just click to sign up for it. Takes it just a minute, and then the default out of the box, it just gives you a super simple little thank you. You can direct it to another page. You could just have a pop-up message, whatever it is, but basically here's the receipt. So it is that simple. So let's build one. So I'm going to back out of here, and I will just add a form, and we'll just do it all over again. So when I click on Start from Scratch, what's nice is even though you're starting from scratch, they do give you a little template here to work with. Now, personally, what I do, anytime I'm creating a form, I try to make it as easy as possible for people to sign up for. All right. So if it's a freebie or a low priced item, I'll just ask for their name and email. The only time I would ask for the phone number is if I'm going to be sending SMS text reminders. I'm going to take it off in this instance. And then the agree to the terms and conditions, that's already built in there. So you just need to come over here and select that, and then click these 3 little dots over here. I'm over on the right side, and add your link for your terms and conditions. Okay, you can change the color of your button. So we'll just let me see. We'll just let's see, which one do I want? Decisions. All right, let's just make it that color. I thought I did. Oh, I think I changed the, there we go. All right. And then we can change the wording. Sign up here. All right. So all of this, you know, should be pretty familiar to you with creating a form. Now, another little tidbit is you could save this form. You could just basically save it. I'm going to say STARR Consulting template. because maybe your default colors and your default terms of condition, all of that kind of stuff. So if you have something that you're doing over and over again, I could save this right now, and then each time I needed to make a new form, I could copy this and then add whatever. I'm not going to do that. That's just a little extra bonus for you. Okay, I'm just going to save it here so I don't forget what I'm doing. And then if we come over here to the top left, and actually, can I make this a little bigger? That might help you if you can see the details. All right, I think that's pretty big. All right, so if I click the different items here, first of all, I'm just going to add a little text. Can I move this over here? So let me scroll down. I'm just going to add some text. And then once you click that over here on the right, just going to say sign up for the workshop. Okay, and you can, again, I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but you can add whatever details you want. We'll make everything pink here. We'll make this center. All right. And again, if I wanted more details, let me just add a little more text so this will make more sense to you. And for this one, instead of 40, let me just make it 25. That's still kind of big. Let's say 18. This live workshop will teach you the 5 components of your power offer. All right. So it's looking good. All right. So here's what we have so far. Now let's add our payment gateway, not gateway, our payment element. So come up here to the top left, form elements here, and we're going to scroll down until we see, I think because this is so big, it's not letting me scroll. There's my payment. Okay, so I'm just going to add that. So now you'll notice, let me shrink this down just a little bit now. It's starting to block what you need to see. All right, so I added this little block here, and now notice it's saying that there's no product. So you just click here, and then you find your product. So if you haven't created your product yet, you go ahead and set that up. And I could sell a product, or I could just put in a custom amount. So, you know, could be just like a quick little coaching call people have with you, okay? Whoops. I'm going to select a product, and it's my offer workshop, and I'm going to say add. When I created this product, I just threw any little image on there. Well, this doesn't look very good, and the description doesn't look very good here. So I can actually take out those descriptions. So right up here in the little offer is the little settings wheel. So if we click on that, then I can turn off the description. I could turn off the image if I wanted, and then it's just got the text, okay? All right, so I think that's good. Let me save it again. Whoops. Somehow I didn't like it. So let me add it again here. Okay, I'm back. For some reason, it took out the last couple things, so I just redid it. So again, let's just do a quick recap. I added a text block here, another text block. I've got the person's name and email. Here's the checkbox. Now, if I wanted the checkbox to come down here, I could just click and drag it down to the bottom. Okay, and then here is the payment, the product offer that I'm putting in. They have to click that and then click to sign up here. Now, over here, when you look at some of the options, again, I've got the product or offer right here selected. It's just going in as a single column, but I could create it as a double column or triple column. So if I wanted, let's say a testimonial over here, I could put in a 2-column and, you know, add an image of a testimonial or something, okay? But the whole idea is to quickly put together something that then you can just share the link and you're good to go. So up here at the top, again, right now the default is in test mode. You would just turn it on for live mode and, you know, you're good to go. So we save it. And then again, I'll just do a quick preview. This looked like the other one. The only difference is this doesn't have a background image. Yeah, I'll show you quickly how to do that. That kind of dresses it up a little bit. But again, how quickly can you just crank this out and then you can share the link with other people. Up here at the top under integrate, there's different things you can do with this form. So you can embed this form. So the good news is you could create this and you could actually embed it on your WordPress site, or you could embed it in another all-in-one marketing product that, or application that you're using, okay? And it gives you 4 ways that it could be embedded. The inline means it just pops up. It's right there in the page. A pop-up, it pops up, okay, when people click on it. Or the polite slide in, where it will kind of slide into the page. Or the sticky bar, meaning it will follow you all the way down. And then just different trigger activations. Again, all of this is, if you're gonna, you just need to create this and maybe put it on your WordPress site or something, okay? Different options here. And then you just copy the embed code and then dump it in and you're good to go. Or I'm going to copy the form link here. So again, let's say you're sending out an email to someone. All you have to do is paste in that link and here it is. So see how easy it is. So these quick little forms that you can actually tie into a product or a service that people can sign up for right away without having to do a lot of fancy, you know, the whole 9 yards of creating your funnel and all of that kind of stuff. All right, so how's that? So let me just show you one other thing. Well, oh, I was going to show you how to create the background image. So let me show you that. Okay, so to add a background image, or you could change the background color. I mean, you could do everything. If you come over here to the right and click on the little styles and option menu, this opens up here. And under styles, again, you could change the little shadow coloring on the background here, the font color, all of that kind of stuff, okay? So we're just going to keep going all the way down to the bottom. And there's a background image and there's a header image. The header image, you know, so think like your logo, something like that. That's going to be right at the top. I'm going to click background image. And then you're just going to choose whatever image you have. I'll just pick one randomly here. And there it is. I mean, how simple is that? Can't really see that much with it, but there it is. All right. So let me just save this and let's just do a quick preview. And there it is. Super simple little opt-in form that you can tie to a payment option, and you're good to go. Hope this was helpful. If you haven't started using GoHighLevel yet and you want a free trial offer, there's a link someplace down below. And if you want more things like this, make sure that you hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.